Good evening. Today's workshop is geared towards how we as a school need to adopt a blended learning approach, choose the right learning management system, or LMS, and explore how technology and education can integrate to create a truly harmonious blend in our classrooms. As teachers, we have this love hate relationship with technology. It can be the greatest tool for innovation and collaboration, but it can also be our worst enemy, especially when it comes to student distraction or the disastrous internet connection lost. But as 21st century education continues to evolve with digital tools, we who are classified as traditional classroom teachers who teach in a brick and mortar environment must change as well. We make this change by exploring and adopting a blended learning model. This type of learning is also referred to as a hybrid classroom and requires a mixture or blend of face to face and online interactions. The Clayton Christensen Institute for Disruptive Innovation offers an excellent explanation of its benefits in that blended learning by leveraging the internet affords each student a personalized learning experience. And here's the key phrase: with increased student control. We all know that learners have better experiences when they have a choice and ownership in their education, and blended learning does just that. Blended learning also forces us to practice better instructional strategies by moving from the age old model of sage on the stage to a more facilitative, learner centered environment. Blended learning allows students to participate in authentic and collaborative project based assignments, which not only builds those crucial soft skills for future employment, but also promotes digital and information literacy, a cornerstone of becoming college and career ready in the 21st century. So, how do we do this and what do we need? According to the Evergreen Education Group and their 2013 annual review of K 12 online practices, there are four criteria for success when it comes to blended learning: content, teaching, technology, and operations. Our focus today will be on the technology component and which learning management system best suits the needs of a blended learning environment. For those of you unfamiliar with the term LMS, it is a software application that streamlines and tracks all aspects of educational courses, programs from documentation to online professional development and collaboration. In essence, it is the digital space where all the magic happens. So let me explain. In the 2015 publication of Technological Horizons for Education, Schaffhauser presents four features to consider before choosing an LMS. Number one, an interface that mimics social media platforms. Number two, it must have collaboration that goes beyond the typical student teacher communication of face to face or email, things like that. Number three, it must have assessment options with analytics to successfully drive instruction. And then four, it must have the capacity to not only house but also structure digital learning resources. So these four characteristics will be explored and compared in Schoology, EDSB, and its learning. The first LMS that we'll look at is Schoology, and that seems to be the most intuitive to both teachers and students with its clean and crisp interface, similar to most social media platforms. You can see by navigating their website that the focus is all about making teaching and learning easier with engaging content and design in one platform. So let's look at some of the features. The first component that my eye was drawn to is instructional tools. As a teacher, I want to know that I have the ability to vary my instructional design, and Schoology provides just that. Not only does it differentiate in course and lesson design, it's quick, it's easy. I can also individualize instruction for my students, and I can grade easily all in the same place. So assessment is made easy. I can track student performance and engagement, and there's also the ability to save precious time as an educator by having preloaded standards and the ability to track data and help our students achieve better results. Schoology also seems to go above and beyond regarding its four features, but particularly with its ability to house and integrate and connect to many different apps, content, and systems. So we'll have the ability to use our Office 365 accounts, our OneDrives, um, connect to YouTube, Turnitin.com, and even our student information system, Rediger.